Well, 2016 sure was a fun year for sports. A lot of crazy stuff happened. A 39-year-old beat up Peyton Manning, retired as a Super Bowl champion. The 73-win Golden State Warriors blew a 3-1 series lead in the NBA Finals to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Speaking of that, a Cleveland sports team won a championship. Oh, and the Chicago Cubs ended a 108-year World Series drought by taking the crown in 2016. We bet 2017 can be even crazier. I'm DeQuan Young, and today we dive into the 10 insanely bold sports predictions for the year 2017. Number 10, a new wave of NFL powerhouses. Going all the way back to Super Bowl 35, the New England Patriots have played in 6 Super Bowls and have won 4 of them. The Baltimore Ravens have played in 2 and won both. The Pittsburgh Steelers played in 3 and won 2. Peyton Manning played in 4 Super Bowls and won a title with both the Denver Broncos and Indianapolis Colts. And the Seattle Seahawks, of course, have played in 3 Super Bowls since Super Bowl 40, winning 1 of them. Well, new powerhouses will be on the rise. We predict the Oakland Raiders, Miami Dolphins, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Minnesota Vikings, and Tennessee Titans finally come together to slowly start bringing down the NFL powerhouses of the last decade. Number 9, say hello to our new big friends. Every year, a number of big-name athletes find new homes. Blake Griffin, a standout for the LA Clippers, will make Oklahoma City Thunder fans forget about Kevin Durant when he takes his talents to join forces with Russell Westbrook. Tony Romo, who will not be the Dallas Cowboys starter ever again, will head to the Mile High City and join the Denver Broncos as their starter. Alshon Jeffrey takes his talents to Tennessee to become Marcus Mariota's new favorite weapon. Joe Thornton leaves San Jose after 12 seasons and joins the Washington Capitals for one last run at the Stanley Cup. Buckle down. Blockbuster trades and free agency are among us. Number 8, Jordan Woods. Spieth? Spieth won the 2015 Masters and the 2015 US Open. Well, it's time for him to redeem himself after a disappointing 2016 that saw him lose an easy green jacket at the Masters. The next Tiger Woods, perhaps? Spieth will win the 2017 Masters and the British Open, reminding the world he's only getting started. Number 7, Gunners, ready, aim. Though Arsenal is usually a top 4 team in the English Premier League, they haven't won the title since 2004. Their arch rivals Manchester United have won it 5 times. Chelsea has also added 4 titles since Arsenal last won it. Well, Mesut Ozil is carrying one of this team's best squads in recent memory, and speedster Alexis Sanchez is a game changer. Arsenal will finally take back the crown that hasn't been theirs in 13 years. Number 6, Ronda Mania. Ronda Rousey has changed the public's perception of women's MMA, putting the industry on the map with her dominant run as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Though her loss to Holly Holm damaged her legacy in some way, she was still on top of sports stories in 2015. Well, Rousey has stated that she's on the verge of her last fight in the UFC. With WWE expressing interest in her, Vince McMahon plucks one of Dana White's best money drawers and turns her into a star for WWE. It'll all come together at WrestleMania 33. Number 5, Canada. The Toronto Blue Jays ended a 22-year playoff drought by making the playoffs in 2015 and reaching the ALCS. They proved it was no fluke by once again getting back to the postseason and the ALCS in 2016. Toronto's loaded with the American League's top rotation and a lineup that has brought more lefties and speed on the board. This time, the Jays get past the ALCS and win their first World Series in 23 years, holding off a Chicago Cubs repeat by beating them in 6 games. Number 4, say goodbye to these legends. They say Father Time is undefeated, which is correct. Brace yourselves as a number of sports legends hang it up. Julius Peppers, the 9-time Pro Bowl outside linebacker, retires after the Green Bay Packers' early postseason exit. Jerome McGinley, part of the 600-goal and 1,200-point club, is on his last legs. He too hangs up his skates as his Colorado Avalanche failed to reach the playoffs. Manu Ginobili, the San Antonio Spurs icon and 4-time NBA champion, is a smart guy. With his best days behind him, he'll retire gracefully. Ichiro Suzuki, a 10-time All-Star, part of the 3,000 hit club and 2-time AL batting champion, can't play forever. Steve Smith Sr. has over 14,000 receiving yards and over 1,000 receptions. Canton awaits one of the NFL's most dominant receivers ever. And Paul Pierce also confirmed he's retiring in 2017. Remember to appreciate these guys before they're gone. Number 3, we stand on guard for thee. A Canadian team hasn't won the Stanley Cup since 1993, and none of them have reached it since 2011. Well, in 2017, the Montreal Canadiens beat the Chicago Blackhawks in a thrilling 7-game series as Carey Price's remarkable and historic playoff run brings the Stanley Cup back to the country that made it legendary. Sorry, America. Number 2, Battle of the Birds. The Seattle Seahawks will win the NFC for the 3rd time in 4 years. The Baltimore Ravens will win their first AFC championship in 4 years, setting the stage for a Battle of the Birds. Number 1, Spurs, meaning the Warriors and the King. 80% of facts are made up on the spot. 99% of NBA pundits picked the Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers to play in the 2017 NBA Finals. See what I did there? We'll go in a bold direction. The San Antonio Spurs will be motivated to go on one last run. They take down the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals and dethrone King James in the Finals for a 3rd time. The Spurs add a 6th championship, proving one last time you can never count them out under Greg Popovich. What bold sports predictions do you think will happen in 2017? Join us in the comments below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we truly appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.